Welcome back to Berry County Action Shooters 2-gun match for May. A note on scoring: all IPSC targets have a small round scoring area in the head and a larger round scoring area in the chest. 2 rounds needed in either of the 2 circles for neutralization. Target points given for hits outside of those 2 circles. I have added an optic to the rifle for this match. It is a 3-power prism. As any of you who has or has inspected the Beryl Archer before, there is a significant height over bore, and I have not practiced well enough with this optic, so most of these shots are going low, scoring me target points and 1 non-threat hit on this stage. You can see that last target I only shot once. That's just inexperience showing. That will be a fail to neutralize penalty. For these closer targets, I'm just using the optic as an occluded eye gun sight, keeping both eyes open, putting the reticle on the target, and pulling the trigger. This is sort of like what people call the Binden aiming concept, but the Binden aiming concept specifically uses the sight's magnification, and I am looking at the target with my left eye and the reticle with my right eye, putting them together and shooting. I thought I could just rely on my gunfighter awesomeness to master this technique quickly without practice, but that is not the case. I am not automatically awesome. I need training, and I'm doing poorly here because of it. I dig this corner all the way, find the last target, 2 shots, and we're done. Finishing stage 2 with a score of 262.94 seconds with our 181 seconds in penalties, leaves us 83 out of 90 shooters overall on the stage. Next, stage 3, beginning with the handgun from cover, 2 rounds on each yellow handgun steel, 4 rounds on the blue handgun steel without hitting non-threats. This goes pretty smoothly. Now 6 rounds on each large cowboy steel. This distance is about 25 or 30 yards. I have a reload here, and I sort of forget how many hits I have, getting a little help from the RO. Still, you'll see once I get my 6th hit, I continue engaging the same target. RO has to remind me to move on. Now the stage has you moving to position 2, using the rifle to engage close range targets, using tactical priority and cover. Another note, Berry County does score pass-throughs, and they placed a non-threat directly behind the chest of this target. So if you shoot it in the chest like I am here, you immediately score 2 30-second penalties, which I do. Other than these 60 seconds in non-threat penalties, I only accrue 2 target points for a finishing score of 168.35 seconds, 74th out of 90 shooters overall.
There you go.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
On to stage 5. I forgot to record stage 4, but you didn't miss anything other than me getting 2 procedural penalties for a total of 20 seconds, finishing 49th out of 90 overall. This stage 5 goes a little bit better upon the buzzer. 2 shots at 100 yards into the steel, then moving over to the barrels, where you will go prone and low crawl to the gap. I feel like I'm moving really fast here, but when I watch the video, I can't believe how slow this is. Additional low crawl to the next gap, then engage 3 steel targets at 200 yards. I'm pretty out of breath by this point, trying to time the shots in between my rapid heartbeat. 3-power magnification really working for me here. Although I do realize I need to start shooting a little bit faster rather than worrying about perfect hits, just getting hits. Nice accurate shooting at 200 there. This is my only clean stage with a score of 78.38 seconds, 51st out of 90 shooters overall.
Chamber flag me, would you?
Oh, yep. Take a breath. Glad you're ready.
Ready.
This stage first requires engagement of the yellow and blue handgun steel in front of us. No targets on the right of the barriers are in play until all handgun steel is neutralized. I decide to move forward to the maximum limited advance, the caution tape on the ground to engage with the handgun. After being done with the handgun steel, shooters have the option to use handgun or rifle on the target to the right side of the barricade. I choose to use the rifle, and I run into the exact same problem. All of these shots are low. Final score on this stage after target points is 56.60 for 44 of 90 overall, leaving me with a disappointing result of 68th out of 90 shooters overall on the day. That leaves me in the 24.4th percentile. I'll have to train, and I look forward to the July match. June, I won't be able to make it.